Hello students, welcome to Gurukula Academy. Today I am going to discuss shortcut tricks for IIT-JEE and NEET exam. Okay, our topic is atomic physics and subtopic is number of emission spectral lines. Okay, so now let's start. First of all, we will learn what are the spectral lines. Okay, suppose this is the nucleus, and around the nucleus there are different orbits, and in these orbits electrons are removing. Okay, and now suppose any electron falls from higher energy state to lower. Okay, then it emits radiations, and suppose this electron from this state falls here, then also it emits radiations. So when electrons fall from higher orbit, any higher orbit to any lower orbit, it emits radiations, and these radiations are of different wavelengths. So we observe a spectral series. Okay, and now the number of spectral series, how we can find? Suppose if we draw the energy level diagram, suppose this is n equals to 1, this is n equals to 2, n equals to 3, n equals to 4, n equals to 5, like this. Any electron, suppose electron from higher energy state n equals to 5, and it comes, suppose this is one possibility. Another possibility, suppose it is coming from n equals to 5 to 2, then it is coming later here. Also there is a possibility it comes from here, then it comes here. So there are a lot of possibilities. Okay, so how many possible lines emit, right? So if we count these lines, it will take much time. So there is a shortcut trick. If any electron falls from NH to Ni, NH is the higher energy orbit, from lower energy orbit Ni, then the number of spectral lines Ne, it is given by NH minus 1 into NH minus Ni plus 1 upon 2. This is very important formula for if electron from any higher state comes to any lower state. This is not necessarily the ground state. Now if Ni equals to 1, means if this is the ground state, then put Ni equals to 1 here. So what we will get here? In this case, Ne equals to NH minus 1 into NH upon 2. So this is a formula if electron falls from any higher state to ground state, and this is the formula if electron falls from any higher state to any lower state, that is not necessarily ground state. In that condition we will apply this formula, and if electrons comes in the ground state, then we will apply this formula. Okay, now let's solve some problems related to this concept. Okay. Now question is, suppose any electron falls from higher state n equals to 5 to n equals to 2, right? NH equals to 5 to Ni equals to 2, right? Then the number of spectral lines will be by the formula NH minus 1 into NH minus Ni plus 1 upon 2. So put here NH is 5 minus 1 into 5 minus 2 plus 1 upon 2. So this will be how much? 4 into, this is 4 upon 2. So the number of spectral lines will be 8. If we draw this by the diagram, it will take more time. Okay. Now next question will be like this. Suppose electrons fall from higher state n equals to suppose 6, nh equals to 6 to ground state, right? Ni equals to suppose 1. This is the ground state. In this case, the second formula we can apply. So this will be number of spectral lines Ne equals to nh minus 1 into nh upon 2. So this will be 6 minus 1 upon into 6 upon 2. So this will be 5 into 6 upon 2. So the spectral lines will be 15. And if we draw these lines by the diagram, it will take so much time. So by this formula, we can directly find 15 lines. Okay. Now I am discussing some problems, previous year problems related to IIT-JEE.